you already mentioned it, Japan. That must have been a fucking awesome time. I heard they treat you like God there.
It was one of the best experiences my wife and I had. We went over there. It was at the end of my career, and it all started from one of the emails I sent over there. And a guy who was a goalie coach, Hiroki Wakabayashi, still a good friend of mine, works down in Arizona with some of the amateur clubs, AAA clubs. And he emailed me back. It took 2 years. He found a team. I flew over and visited. It was awesome. And then it was amazing. Like you said, it was a small fan base, but very passionate. Food was unbelievable. And at the end of the year, Hiroki tells me that he really only understood half of what I would say to him when I'd have to translate, and no one else there spoke English on my team. But I loved it.
That's unbelievable.
Our buddy Matt Murley played over there, and he said you mentioned the food, and he said it's the cleanest place he's ever been in his life.
Hands down, amazing. I mean, you live on an island, you're going to keep it pretty clean, and that's what they did there. And there's no trash cans. It was weird, like, the big ugly American with, overeating and whatever else, loud, and it was just like, it was so cool. It was, I loved it.
Any other quick, fun cultural differences, the things you got to experience that you think you would have never, or thought you never would have got to?
The first thing that sticks out is playing in China. I don't know if you guys, I had never been to a communist country before. I just, never had been one, didn't really realize the differences. So we were playing this team from China, from Chichihar, I believe. We would beat them 22-1 in Japan. And on our way over there, the guys were telling me, they're going to cheat. I was like, oh no, you guys, just relax, just take it easy. All of a sudden the game's going on. I'm like, what is going on here? So the referees are paid by the government. I mean, I should have known that. And the players are all, on government, getting paid by the government. And so it's a 1-0 game, and we had called off sides on a breakaway, one of our players. It was just one of those moments. I just screwed up, and I was like, I got on the ice. I'm like, I'm going to run this ref. I don't know what to do. So they went back with the puck. I went all the way down here. I saw the ref over on the other side. And so I timed it. And when they dumped it in, I ran at that ref and I jammed my knees freaking hard in the back of his leg. So now I'm sitting there at a hockey rink in China, 250, 300 fans starting to throw food at me, spitting on me. The ref's down. I think he tore his MCL or something. They have to escort me off the ice. And now I'm like, what do I do? So I go in the locker room and I lock the door and I sit there with my stick and I'm like, first couple are getting it. I'm not sure what's happening. And so luckily I just locked the door and they escorted me out after my full equipment.
Jesus.
You could have been stuck there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Solitary confinement.
It was interesting, but it was one of the most amazing experiences ever being over in Japan. And I can't wait to go back one day.
Guessing the sushi blows away anything you get around here, huh?
Oh, it was sickening. Conveyor belt sushi. I was like in a dream. I love sushi, so it was a everyday occurrence.